Ball and a strike. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yo no jugaba hace rato, man. Se ve que yo estoy perdido en el día, no me juego ahora, man.
So he'll take it for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Yogi Berra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Brett trying to get there.
Y me coge en segunda, loco, porque el otro voy a correr hasta el medio, no corre hasta el medio. Ah, está bien. ¿Qué vamos a hacer, bro?
Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right
there. Qué malo este juego, loco, por no jugarlo, man.
Pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 0-2 once more. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is returned. Now to the plate, George Brett, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Back up the middle. Into center field for a one-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw.
Pelea arriba para primera. Fuck.
Runner going a second time. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Only play will be to first. So with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Here's
the first pitch to him.
Qué sucio, bro.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moves over. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over.
It's not the base, and it was a hit to the fucking tree. He wanted to wait to dirt.
He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Coño, pero no, Mondesi, no. Coño, men, ¿qué me pasa a mí? Me estoy yendo adelantado la pelota. Oh, fucking.
First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Berra is there. 2 down.
Tipo no bateo, el tipo mío, bro.
Here's Albert,
bro.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Bro, turn off that fucking AC.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Turn off the AC.
Ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., a base hit in his first trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with
Oh my God, bro, no tiene fuerza, bro. ¿Qué pinga esto, man?
He will get there to...
Ay, no, la pelota es sin fuerza.
Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial as we begin the top of the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Flash scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Popped him up. Ruth has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Chan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Chan is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pop high in the air. So striding in, Babe Ruth 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's a high pop up. Is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
No entiendo, man.
And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off.
Eso, bro, early ahora. Ley, what the fuck, bro? Esto me está pasando mucho, loco. Nada, ahí mismo.
Right. Usual as a beat on
nada, loco, nada. La pelota mía no está moviéndose para nada.
Digging in, Yogi Berra comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Nah.
Perhaps a little low there.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Let's go. I'm hitting it right there. What the fuck is this?
The 2-1. And it's
y me la sacó, güey. Yo no entiendo, loco.
Right center.
Yo le doy el por gusto.
Looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Increíble, man. Nada, ahora es un cambio, se la voy a abajo. Me la dan el mismo, güey.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And one goal.
Ya, papito, ya, yo sé, está bravo. Ya, look, he's pissed, look. He's pissed. Because that shit's not up and he don't got no water in his thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right.
Ya voy.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Liner in there for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding in, Ted Williams. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. In there, now the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Yogi Berra reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yogi Berra.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Hard hit ball to second. Chan loves it. And that's out number 1. Settling in now, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Chan over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Brett has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's a look, now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So digging in now, Ted Chan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slow roller back to the mound. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Popped him up. Mondesi moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 16. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Junior's coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Brett. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Musial moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Brett ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yogi Berra. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's ready now. Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Pujols. He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Pierce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fernando Rodney gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stan Musial tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1-0 the count. Two and one. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit out towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like standing in, Fernando Rodney. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. George Brett will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit back up the middle to his right, Chan. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now in the box, Raul Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Big Daddy Flash, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy out.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Dennis Eckersley enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Flash is off at first with 2 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to third. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading on to the Tigers, third baseman, Jose Bautista.
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Berra gathers. The throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Ted Chan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Berra might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. There's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Neshek in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he... Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Eckersley gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor.